Cheers. I just came home from work and I'm not gonna edit this video. I'm just gonna record it and send it out into the world and out to you guys. I'm gonna try to keep it brief because I don't want any like keywords I'm saying to get the video blocked. Hope you're doing well. If you're new here, hi, I'm 31. I'm a cat. I make explicit content for a living. If you find me attractive, website. Cool. Awesome. Please be 18 plus, by the way. But right now in the US, it is like a ick-atorship, okay? There's certain words I'm not gonna say because I don't want the video to get blocked. It's an ickership. We're gonna call it an ickership. And people are getting ripped away from their families. They're not criminals. They're working. And fun fact, when you work here and get a paycheck, your taxes are taken out. So you can be here undocumented and still have a job that gets taxes taken out of it. That's not fair. That's not fair. There are people that were born in this country that have committed horrible crimes, but we don't send them. Where do we send them? And yet we have people that come here for a better life because they have the U.S. was founded on immigrants. Let's remember that. The colonies, they weren't from here. They came here from England. Immigrants. This country was founded by immigrants. Don't forget that. I feel like people keep seemingly forgetting that. They came here for a better life and to escape stuff from back there and like business opportunities, whatever. And now there are plenty of people, because the world is on fire, that are trying to escape that and just want to be able to work and go to school and not have to worry about happening to them. And I think it's wrong. The process should be fixed to become legal here in this country, to get a green card, to get a visa, to get asylum. The process is so long and strenuous. It should not be like that. It should be updated so we can screen people, give them their papers, or send them back as long as they are screened and we assess each situation. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I feel like everyone has a right to a better life. Everyone has a right to live. To live. Gosh, why is that such a controversial thing? Why? It has nothing to do with you. It's not impacting you negatively, and they pay taxes. But anyway, everybody has their opinions, whatever. Tomorrow, the 14th, the administration is holding a parade to celebrate the military, but it's also his birthday, so we know what this is. And there are a lot of protests that are going to be happening that are already scheduled for tomorrow. Now, if you want to go, you want to know because like it's everywhere across the US. So go online, look it up, but do not sign up online. Just look up where the event is. Do not sign up online. Don't do that. Don't sign up. You don't need to. Just show up. You know you're going to be there. Just show up. You don't have to sign up online. I don't want this video to be too long because I really want people to be able to watch this and then, go about their day. I just want to get this piece out. I want to say something. When you go to these protests, do not engage. Sit down. You can sit down. That is a form of protest. I saw something going on at flyers. Sit down. Do not engage. Embrace peace. De-escalate. Because the whole point is that the other side, the military force, the police force, they're going to want to escalate. Allegedly. We should be the ones to de-escalate. It shouldn't be like that. But to protect ourselves, especially when it comes to protesting, please be careful. Do not engage. Do not engage. You are there to use your voice. That's it. Use your voice, protect. And I guess I want to end this out with, to those of you that are feeling guilty, that are feeling, I want to adjust this slightly because we got the saggy tickle bitties, but I love how they look at this top. You see? Off topic. Okay. I guess there is going to be 2% slight editing. But anyway, sorry. I don't care. You know what? I don't care. I have a point to say about this. If you're feeling guilty or you're too scared, you're feeling guilty, you're too scared, you have work, commitments, and you can't do any, go out yourself tomorrow, that's okay. That is okay. You have to feed yourself. You have to pay your bills. You have to feed your family. I wish that there was like a system where if you were to go protest and it's like a justified, not like it's a legitimate cause. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, oh, I have to keep readjusting my chest and I hate that. Oh, let's just, let's forget this company. No, if it's like a legitimate protest, there should be a process for you to be like, hey, I need this time off to get this time off. But not like small business owners can't afford to do that. Corporations can afford to do that. Small business owners cannot afford to do that. So I have, especially me, like I have a lot of empathy. I have to work. A lot of us have to work. But if you are able, especially if you are privileged and you do not, you can take the day off or you're already off. Show up. Show up. And if you can't show up physically, it may seem dumb, like a retweet, a repost, it may seem dumb, but it's not. You're using your voice. As we've seen, the internet makes moves. Stuff will blow up on the internet and it will affect real life. And I feel like people forget about that when they're like, oh my God, I can't believe people are still posting like it's like everyday normal. Because they have to? No, forget that. They want to. There's nothing wrong with chasing some normalcy, especially when you're feeling overwhelmed by everything. You're feeling hopeless, powerless. Why keep beating yourself up, making yourself feel bad? That can actually harm you. You can make yourself sick. We need moments of peace. We need that stupid, silly content to laugh even for 5 minutes to escape the reality that's going on. And I feel like as long as you are trying to use your voice, as long as you remain educated, have these conversations, and if you're able to show up, you are doing more than enough. It can be really overwhelming and it's scary. I understand that. But don't give up. Do not give up. This country was founded on democracy, and it's not going to die. All right. That's all I had to say. I don't want this to be too long. Middle edits, the only edits you're going to see is like the zoom in. So like you don't see me flashing myself when I'm readjusting my chest. But I'm sorry if it's a jumbled mess of words. I literally just got off work and I wanted to say something. And I know like, especially because like I've had to work and I know it can feel frustrating. Like I want to be out there, but sometimes you really can't. But you can use your voice in other ways. And I think it's amazing. And people forget, people are like, oh my God, they made a tweet. The internet is powerful. It is powerful. And I hate that people forget that. Why is it that we can't just use all avenues? Why can't we bombard at all avenues? Don't let these people get an escape. Bombard at all avenues. Yes, have your 5 minutes and laugh at a cat video or something. But then bombard. We can shift algorithms. We can make things trending, can't we? We can put it at the forefront so people can't just ignore it and act like it's not happening. But please remember to give yourself grace. You can't expect to do any good if you yourself are not good. As in like doing good, doing well. Okay, that's it. Thank you for listening. Cheers. No kings. No freaking kings!